Sweden is likely to receive a record number of asylum seekers in 2015, with data on Friday showing applicants have already exceeded a full-year forecast issued by its migration agency just over 2 months ago. The Nordic countries' traditionally generous attitude toward newcomers has made it a favored destination for many of the hundreds of thousands of people whose arrival has created Europe's biggest migration crisis. In the year to October 1, more than 74,000 people sought asylum in Sweden, data published by the migration agency showed on Friday, meaning the full-year figure will almost certainly top the record 84,000. At around a third of total numbers. Neighboring Finland on Friday raised its estimate for the number of asylum seekers expected in 2015 to 50,000 from a previous 30,000 after a high influx last month. In September alone, over 24,000 people sought asylum in Sweden, more than double the number in August, with daily numbers frequently topping 1,000. Migration agency analyst Helena Karlstam said the country had been prepared for a usual seasonal upturn in the number of asylum seekers during the summer months, which is normally followed by a dip in October and November. But we were not prepared for this avalanche-like increase that has taken place, she said. Outlining its 2016 budget last month, the government penciled in spending of some 40 billion crowns, $4.8 billion, on immigration and integration next year, around 4% of overall expenditure. It said this might rise, however, as it was based on the agency's July forecast of asylum seekers. Sweden, with a population of 9.8 million, received 81,000 asylum seekers last year. Migration agency head Anders Danielsson told Daily Dagens Nyheter last month that upwards of 90,000 asylum seekers could be expected this year.